What's up and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a while, I didn't get to work on the project as much as I wanted to, but I'm gonna bring that energy back with this video. A lot has happened with the project, but today we are going to focus on the programming side of things. And no, you do not have to be a master programmer to understand this video, because I'm going to break down everything that is happening. In this episode, I'll be making a command system for my AI. In order to test my blueprints, I thought of a scenario where the AI would need to use teamwork. Let's say that there's two control points that need to be defended from raiders, but the control point gets overwhelmed because there are too many raiders. The Imperial officer would have to call for help. But after several hours of testing and debugging, I noticed that none of my blueprints were running at all. And trust me, I waited just in case. And this definitely frustrated me because I had no idea I was falling into this trap. You see, whenever an event triggers a blueprint to load, the blueprint has to first load all of the references it depends on before running the code. If one of those dependencies happen to be dependent on some variable or function from the original blueprint, then this blueprint will tell that original blueprint to load before loading itself in. That's what's called a circular dependency. To confirm that I really have this problem, I'll have to take a look at the flow of information in my behavior tree. Let's focus on the behavior tree of this Imperial officer. Once in a while, the behavior tree will trigger a task that tells the control point to report how many units on each team are overlapping with it. Then the behavior tree will trigger another task that tells the officer to call for help if he is outnumbered. Finally, the other officer relays the location of the fight to each of the soldiers in his squad. And this is what it looks like when you draw lines between all the references that are being made. So yeah, my code is definitely circularly dependent and may be deleting itself soon. But there's still hope. I can just nativize my blueprint to C++ and bam! As you can see, I've successfully broken everything at once. In all seriousness, because my genius cannot be contained within blueprints, I've started a new project. But this time I used the C++ template, and I did manage to import some of the old blueprints just in case. I was honestly avoiding using C++ because the syntax simply terrified me. But it's alright because Epic Games did a really good job at enabling us to use both C++ and blueprints. When I started, I did not realize that you can actually do that. Y'all will definitely see me use it in future videos. Of course, this was a bit of a setback, but I did learn a lot from the quote-unquote nothing I got done. Once I'm comfortable with C++, I'll definitely have a better project. I did start off using a third-person character so that I can follow some tutorials easier, but the game will actually be a top-down tactical dungeon crawler. So with that in mind, I chose the top-down template this time, and I changed up some controls using C++. Right now, I'm working on translating my behavior trees into C++. I would have waited until I finished that, but I felt like it's been long enough since I posted. But of course, if I don't make a video, you can always stay updated by following my Instagram and my Twitter. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you love my content. Hit the bell icon if you want to be notified when my next video drops, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.